Start. The purpose of intervention, Mr. Vice Chairman, is to point out that this year we are celebrating and we have celebrated 50 years of attainment of freedom. This is the most valuable achievement which must be cherished and strengthened, but along with this political freedom, we have attained in a large manner economic freedom for all sections of our people, particularly for poorer sections of our people. We have attained this, and this is unique in the whole world, unique for developing countries. The progress that we have made, there has been the parliamentary form of democracy assuring to every individual the fundamental right, assuring to every individual the fundamental right to send a representative to this august house, the right to debate, and the right to dissent. And this is unique in the history of the developing countries, unique in the history of the world as a whole. I would like to give the House some of the economic indicators which will show the progress that we have made in the economic field over the last few decades. The per capita net national product has increased. That is, the net national product has increased by more than 4 times during this period, and this has been done by this government under the Congress policies and with a particularly democratic process throughout ours being one of the most vibrant parliamentary democracies in the world. Under the leadership of our leaders, who incidentally were their leaders also at some point or the other, I am happy to say this because most of the members of the opposition have been members of the Indian National Congress at some point or the other. The index of industrial production has risen. This has been tremendous progress on the industrial front that we have made in just 50 years. The index of agricultural production, with which many members of the opposition and some of the members of the ruling party are concerned, and rigidly so, has increased too. There has been a lot of criticism here that we are wasting money in revenue expenditure, that we are not forming a capital, we are not able to build up assets. Gross domestic capital formation as percentage of gross domestic product has increased from 10 in 1950 to 23 till date. This shows that there is a constant progress in our industrial sector and our agricultural sector. Stop.